Upcycling everyday magic. From juice box to custom gift box. Turning something ordinary into a piece of art is a special kind of magic. While some might see an empty orange juice box as a bit of recycling, I saw the perfect canvas for a creative afternoon project. Following a short tutorial I came across, I decided to transform that simple cardboard container into a beautiful, personalized gift box. The process was a joy from start to finish, and the results are honestly stunning. The foundation of the design started 2 days ago when I found the perfect floral pattern. I spent some time printing and copying a vibrant, colored page that would serve as the primary wrap for the box. Choosing the right paper was key to ensuring it would adhere smoothly and hold the colors well. Once I had my prints ready, I felt like the stage was set for the more technical, artistic part of the project. For the detail work, I reached for a rose stencil I recently picked up among some great Temu finds. Using my airbrush, I carefully applied the rose design onto the paper. The airbrush gave the roses a soft, professional gradient that you just can't get with markers or brushes. It added a layer of depth and elegance that elevated the whole look, making the box feel like something you would find in a high-end boutique rather than a kitchen pantry. Putting it all together was the most satisfying part. I trimmed the airbrushed paper to size and used glue to wrap it tightly around the juice box. Smoothing out the edges and watching the transformation take place was incredibly rewarding. It is a simple project in theory, but the focus required for the stenciling and the precision needed for the wrapping made it an engaging experience. I loved every minute of making this. It might seem like a small task to some, but there is so much happiness to be found in the rhythm of creating something with your own hands. The finished box looks so pretty and unique. It is a wonderful reminder that with a little imagination, a stencil and some glue, even a juice box can become something worth keeping. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today, we're diving into a project that's all about seeing the extraordinary in the ordinary and transforming something you might usually toss into the recycling bin into something truly special. We're taking an empty orange juice box and giving it a complete makeover, turning it into a beautiful custom gift box. You know, it's easy to overlook the simple things around us, the everyday objects that serve their purpose and then fade into the background. But there's a quiet magic in recognizing their potential, in seeing beyond their initial function. This project is a perfect example of that. We're not just wrapping a juice box, we're embarking on a journey of creative repurposing, a mindful process that brings a unique kind of satisfaction. The transformation didn't stop at the basic wrap. Once the glue had set and the paper was perfectly molded to the rectangular frame of the juice box, I spent some time refining the edges to ensure a seamless finish. This is where the real artistry begins to emerge. It's in these meticulous details, these small deliberate actions, that the true beauty of the project starts to reveal itself. Think about it. You're taking something that was destined for waste and imbuing it with new life, new purpose, and a whole lot of personality. There is a specific kind of meditative peace found in those small, repetitive motions, aligning the pattern, pressing out the tiny air bubbles, and watching the sturdy cardboard disappear beneath a layer of custom art. It really makes you appreciate the structural integrity of everyday objects. When you're carefully smoothing down a piece of decorative paper, ensuring every corner is crisp and every surface is free of imperfections, you're not just crafting a box, you're engaging in a practice that can be incredibly grounding. The focus required to get those edges just right, to coax the paper into conforming perfectly to the box's shape, pulls you into the present moment. It's a gentle reminder that even the most mundane tasks can become opportunities for mindfulness and creativity. The act of pressing out those tiny air bubbles, for instance, is more than just a technical step. It's a visual representation of clearing away the clutter, of creating a smooth, unblemished surface that allows the chosen design to truly shine. Each bubble you eliminate is a small victory, a step closer to a polished, professional-looking result. And as you work, you start to notice the inherent strength of the juice box itself. It's designed to hold liquid, to withstand a certain amount of pressure, and that inherent sturdiness becomes the perfect foundation for your artistic endeavors. It's a testament to thoughtful design, even in something as commonplace as a beverage container. Watching the sturdy cardboard disappear beneath a layer of custom art is, for me, one of the most rewarding parts of this process. It's like watching a caterpillar transform into a butterfly. The original form is still there, providing the structure, but it's now adorned with something entirely new, something vibrant and expressive. Whether you choose a bold graphic print, a delicate floral pattern, or even your own hand-drawn designs, the paper becomes a canvas. It's an opportunity to inject your personal style into an object that would otherwise be forgotten. This isn't just about covering up the original packaging. It's about elevating it, about giving it a second act that is far more exciting than its first. This project is also a fantastic way to be more environmentally conscious. Instead of buying a new gift box, which often comes with its own packaging and manufacturing footprint, you're utilizing something you already have. It's a small step, but when we all take these kinds of steps, the collective impact can be significant. It's about making conscious choices that reduce waste and promote a more sustainable lifestyle, all while creating something beautiful and functional. The beauty of this approach lies in its adaptability. The type of paper you use, the colors you choose, the embellishments you add, all of these elements can be tailored to the recipient and the occasion. Imagine creating a vibrant, playful box for a child's birthday, or a sophisticated, elegant one for a more formal event. You can even personalize it further by adding a handwritten note or a small, complimentary trinket inside. The possibilities are truly endless, and that's what makes this project so engaging. It's not just about following instructions. It's about unleashing your creativity and making something that is uniquely yours. The structural integrity of everyday objects, like this juice box, is something we often take for granted. They are designed to be functional, to serve a purpose, and they do so reliably. But when we engage with them in a creative way, we begin to see them in a new light. We appreciate the engineering, the materials, and the thought that went into their creation. This project encourages us to look closer, to find the hidden potential in the things we might otherwise discard without a second thought. It's a reminder that creativity can be found anywhere, and that with a little imagination, even the most humble of materials can be transformed into something extraordinary. The process of refining the edges, ensuring a seamless finish, is where patience truly pays off. It's about attention to detail, about taking pride in your work, no matter how small the scale. When you're meticulously aligning patterns and smoothing out imperfections, you're not just making a gift box, you're cultivating a sense of accomplishment. Each perfectly folded corner, each bubble-free surface, is a small testament to your dedication and your creative vision. This is the kind of project that builds confidence. That shows you what you're capable of with a little effort and a lot of heart. So, as you embark on this journey, remember to enjoy the process. Savor those moments of quiet concentration, the satisfaction of seeing your vision come to life, and the joy of creating something truly unique. It's a wonderful way to express your creativity, to be mindful, and to give a gift that is not only beautiful, but also carries a story of thoughtful transformation. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this project inspires you to look at everyday objects with fresh eyes and to discover the creative potential that lies within them. If you enjoyed this, please consider following along for more creative ideas and mindful making. Until next time, happy crafting!